Good morning. I am starting out my morning in the hot tub with a cup of coffee. It is cold out this morning. Yesterday was gorgeous. It was like 75 degrees. Today it's only going to be about 50 and it's a little bit cloudy and rainy. Hopefully it clears up later. So let's get started with this what I eat in a day. In the bathroom, cleaning up the aftermath of a haircut. I am a retired hairdresser and I have been cutting my own hair now for, I don't even know, since I left the salons many years ago. And even when I worked in the salon, I would cut my hair a lot of times. Just something that I've always enjoyed doing myself. And today I went a little shorter in layers than I wanted to. I needed to layer my hair up. My hair is super thick. And I've been thinking about growing it out a little bit. I do love short hair. I love short hair so much. But I just wanted to do a little bit of a change, not a whole lot. I wanted to grow it just a little bit long bobbish, but my hair is super thick. So I needed to put some layers in there and ended up getting back to my shorter haircut because I can't see very well. I have this extendable mirror thing here and I sit here on the sink. I have a mirror here behind me and I do my hair and it's just getting time. I believe that I need to just let someone else do my hair. It's really hard for hairdressers to go to hairdressers that you've never been to before and let them cut your hair. It's like going to a new dentist or something like that. These are my picnic shears. These shears I paid a lot of money for years and years ago, and the guy I bought these from told me that these would be my career shears. That's how good these are, and I still use them. He sharpens them for me once in a while. He lives downstate, so I haven't had them sharpened in a while, but these little chunkers, these texturizing shears, I use to texturize and thin out this thick bunch of hair. I was just kind of texturizing in the back, turned around, went a little bit more than I wanted to, so I'm back to a little bit shorter. It's cute though. I like the shorter. A lot of times I have to pin this back because when I'm working or anything, look at that, it's gonna go right in my eyes. And I don't wanna go back to bangs. I just don't. I loved bangs at the time, but I grew them out and it's just one of those women things. It's one of those things that we deal with our hair. Do I grow it out? Do I cut it short? Do I get bangs? Do I not get bangs? I've done hair for many years and I know us women. So this is it for now. I am going to go into the kitchen and make some baked French eggs. Very easy to make. I will link the recipe down below and I'll try to remember to link the video at the end of this video to where you can see how I make them. They're just 4 ingredients. They're really good. And I'll be back to show you them when it's time to eat. I'll see you then. These are my baked French eggs. These are double baked French eggs. Also gonna have some bacon, just a few strips of bacon, and another cup of coffee. That is first meal. I'll be back later to update you on what's going on. I wanna share another weight loss hack with you. There's a trend here. I don't know if you noticed, but there's a trend with weight loss hacks. I'm just sharing some things with you that have worked for me since I've been eating this way. I started out eating this way over 3.5 years ago for some health issues that I had. Wasn't really concerned too much about weight loss, even though I wanted to lose weight. It was not the reason that I started eating this way. I wanted to find out if I could get rid of the joint pain, the inflammation, the migraine headaches, just a lot of different things that I was experiencing at the time. And it ended up working for me. I know that everyone is different and what works for me may not work for you. It's just something that I did a trial with my own self, and it was the best thing I've ever done for my health, ever. I've done many different things for my health over the years, and this by far is it beats them all out. So after my body healed of all the different things that was going on, I started losing weight. And I get a lot of people that ask me, how long before you start losing weight on keto? It is different for everyone. It took a really long time for weight loss to come for me. I think that my body was so sick that all of the energy and concentration was going to healing. And then the weight loss started to happen after I started to feel better. I think it just depends on each individual person. Not everyone is the same. We don't have the same lifestyles. We don't have the same activity levels. We're all different. And so it's very hard to tell someone an exact time frame that things are going to happen for them. My advice is to stay consistent and to eat as clean ingredient as possible. That's what I tell everyone who comes to me and asks me, how do I get rid of my joint pain? How do I get rid of the headaches? I'm not guaranteeing that those things are going to happen for you. They happened for me. All I can say is to be consistent. Don't take cheat days. Don't do cheat meals. Eat clean ingredients. Get rid of all the junk food and the sugary foods and the ultra processed foods, and just eat whole one ingredient God-given foods and stay consistent. So my little weight loss hack today that I want to share with you is stress management. It is so important to do whatever you can, do research, go get some therapy, talk to someone, get some help from family members. If you are experiencing high stress in your life, delegate things out. Do whatever you can to lower the stress level in your life. And I know at this age in my life, and I know a lot of women who follow me are about my age. Some are a little younger, some are a little older, and we are that glue that holds our families together. We are the ones that care for everyone else. We may have children, we may have grandchildren, we may have great-grandchildren. We may have aging parents that we are taking care of. Or maybe someone with an illness in your family that you're taking care of. We're going to experience different levels of stress throughout our lives. You are at a place in your life where you are not losing weight and you're eating all the right foods, you're getting sleep. The next thing to work on is stress management. Like I said earlier, ask for help. You may have to learn how to say no to certain things that you just can't take on. Exercise is a great way to get stress relief. Going out for a nice walk out in nature, just clearing your mind, doing some self-care things. Women, again, we tend to put others before ourselves a lot of times, and we put ourselves on the back burner. It's so important to take care of yourself. Also, it's not selfish to do self-care things. It's not selfish to take some time to yourself. If you aren't careful, you're going to run yourself down so far that you won't be able to take care of everyone else. You will not be there for everyone else. So just learning how to manage stress. There's so many things online that you can research on how to manage your stress. Know that life happens. We're going to have stressful times, but learning how to manage that high stress level to where you can mellow out a little bit and relax and bring that stress level down, it's really going to help with weight loss. So that is my little weight loss hack today. Get out for a walk, get some fresh air, get some sunshine. Get out with a friend and have coffee and laugh and just talk about fun things. Get away from the stress for a little bit. It's not selfish to take that time to yourself. So that's what I wanted to share with you for today. I will be back later on. All right, you all. I'm trying to get a little more professional. I've had these mics, these wireless mics, for a couple of years. And I have never used them because I I just like to keep things simple. But I noticed like when I'm filming from far away, you can't hear me very well. So I'm gonna practice with this thing, and I'm gonna put it on my shirt. I got the other part hooked into my camera. I don't even know where to put it. I'm trying not to talk too loud because I don't want it to be too loud. Sorry if that was irritating, that noise, I don't know. So I'm gonna just practice with this on this clip. And if it doesn't turn out, like if there's no sound, I'm just gonna erase the clip. All right, I'm gonna have some coffee. It is 2:30. And I'll tell you, I didn't even look at the clock till just now. I automatically go for my afternoon coffee right around 2:30. And so I'm gonna be having some Nespresso. And I'm gonna be doing, I have a different kind that I have been trying lately, and it is a half and half little pod. It's half caffeine, half decaf. So I'm gonna try this for the afternoons to see if that's better than having just all decaf. So I can do decaf in the afternoon, but sometimes I just need a little pick me up. So we're gonna try the half calf. And it's like I'm not even trying really hard for this clip because I feel like it's not even gonna come out. So it's all about practice, right? I just got out of the hot tub too, second time. I had to get back in there. I just wanted to soak for a little while. I didn't have the jets on or anything, just soaking in the hot water. And I feel really relaxed. So I'm gonna have my coffee and I'm gonna sit down and just get caught up on some emails and that. I haven't even done anything like that today at all. So usually it takes me about a half hour to an hour just to sit down and go through everything. And then for dinner, I don't know what we're having yet. Ed has been working all day today on the wiring for the outdoor kitchen. I might have that wrong. It's something with the electrical for the outdoor kitchen. He's putting something in. Maybe it's the, what is the part, the circuit? I don't know. But they're gonna start our outdoor kitchen gazebo really soon. And so he's getting everything prepared. He might have these very handy. He can do electrical, heating, plumbing, all of that. So he's doing that himself. And I've just been hearing a drill somewhere. I don't know if he's in the garage or where, but I've been hearing a drill going off and on. So I know he's out there working. Oh, he's coming in. I just heard the door open. So I'll be back in a little bit. I'm gonna check out this microphone. Miana's really excited because Ed just came in. You see that bird? That bird is like attached to my husband. So, yep, there it is. Yep, she's wanting you.
I know. Doesn't everybody?
Yeah. I was just sitting here having my coffee, and I wanted to let you know that my microphone worked on that last clip, and I'm really excited. It was really easy. I've had these things in a little pouch for a couple of years. I actually look back when I bought them, and it was in 2022, and I was kind of intimidated by them, but it was really easy. So I want to update you on a couple of things really quick. On May 1st, we are starting a walking challenge here on YouTube. I'm going to try my best to do a video every single day for the month of May where I share with you my walks and my meals and whatever else is going on. So that's coming up May 1st. Also, this coming Monday, April 30th, I'm going to be announcing a giveaway that I'm going to be having. You're just getting a little hint right now of it. Perfect Keto contacted me yesterday, asked me if I want to do my own personal giveaway. They are going to let me pick the product that's going to be the giveaway item. And I'm going to announce it Monday, share with you the product and how to enter into the contest. And then on Wednesday, I'm going to select the winner. Then Perfect Keto is going to mail the product to the winner. There's also going to be a little sale going on from Perfect Keto that is going to be personalized just for my channel and my viewers. I'm really excited about that. So make sure you tune into my video on Monday so that you can enter the giveaway. And that is it. So Ed and I are at a crossroads right now. with what we want for dinner. He wants tacos. I want a burger. Tacos sounded better to him. A burger sounded better to me. So we're going to make both. So I'll be back in just a little bit to show you our dinner. So 2 different dinners today. Ed's frying up his tacos, warming up his tortillas. He's using, it's upside down, these tortillas. And I'm gonna have tacos. I'm gonna have a burger. Look at that. This is my Hawaiian roll bun. This is made from eggs. There's no gluten. This is not bread. It just looks like bread. It looks amazing. Tastes great. And then I just have some pork rinds on the side. Cheddar, onions, sugar-free ketchup, mustard, and pickles. And that's gonna be my dinner. We're gonna probably have, are we having a movie night tonight?
Absolutely.
I was thinking we would have a movie night tonight. The weather is just, I had to get a sweater. I feel cold. It's just gray out. So it'd be a good night for a movie. I'm gonna have
We're still taking recommendations.
movie recommendations. So I'm gonna have a root beer float when we go upstairs. And I just take Zevia, creamy root beer. It is soda that is sweetened with stevia. Put it over some ice with a little bit of heavy cream, and it's very satisfying. It's like a dessert. It's very good. So that's gonna be a wrap for today. I'm gonna go ahead and go. Make sure you subscribe and give us a thumbs up. We'll see you real soon. God bless.